Yo, what is up, my fellow animals? Welcome back to the next episode of Crafting with Cordell. My bad, guys. Stuttered a little bit. But in today's episode, guys, I did a poll on the channel where I asked you guys what you wanted to see me do in this episode, and there were three options. The first option was new farm, which I think that's the one that did the worst. The second option was Nether Hub. And then the third option was massive detail work. Massive detail work is what won out on top. So that's what we're going to be doing in today's episode. And what does that mean? That means we're going to, a lot of the area around is looking pretty bland. And I want to spruce it up by just adding small things here or there and details to things that I've already done. Like if you look at this window, well, this whole area is just flat, but I've landscaped a lot of this to, with the moss and the grass to make it look better than what it did. But I need to I want to start putting in some paths and some trees, maybe a couple little like small buildings there. And then also this room hasn't gotten done. I've created this a long time ago and we've barely done anything with this room. Got to finish up the interior of the house. Pretty much it's just that room and this staircase going up to it. And I'm thinking maybe not. There's a pathway in the nether that I need to maybe not so much detail, but expand it and make it look a little, make it a little bit easier for me to traverse to the nether. So, and then maybe a little bit on this dock here as well as we're working on that landscape. So my goal is to get at least started or more done on all four of those things today. I want to finish the interior house for sure. And then I also want to get a lot of these little pathway / structures popped up over here. Those are the two biggest things, and if we get all four of them done, we get all four of them done, which will make me happy. So let's get back upstairs and get that first thing done. So we got the first task completed. I think I did a pretty decent job. Great, I don't know, but decent, I think for sure. So we go up, we're add a little bit of lighting, a couple more paintings up through here. It maybe could use a little bit more detail work. We'll figure something out in the future. But the real thing is we got the nether portal and the area in here all decked out with a whole bunch of barrels, cobwebs, like it's an attic, like it should be. We got some paintings put in here, a couple curtains thrown up everywhere, empty armor stand. Chains that are just hanging for whatever reason. I call it ambiance. Candle, little dead plant that we forgot about. I think this is a good thing for an attic. I think I did a pretty solid job with what I was here. It was empty before, but now we have a little extra storage. A little. It in my opinion, for where I'm at in my building expertise, I think the detail here is pretty solid. But I mean, it's up to you guys. You guys let me know what you think of how this turned out. Otherwise, I think it's pretty good. But now next, that is one of hopefully 4 things that we've gotten done, and probably relatively a quicker thing that we could do done. But the next step is I want to get some building / dirt pathways worked out, almost like this is like a market, like a flea market or a farmer's market. In this area over here, we get some little pop-up stands going, and maybe I'm thinking we could push back like one of these walls a little bit, and then it can sink down into it, and we could have a little store in there. So that's my next step, is to get this deck. I think getting this deck / this farmer's market looking a lot nicer will be will really make the world, or at least this part of the world, pop a lot better. So let's get I think I'll come back when I have the resources for the buildings that I want to create. Okay, so we got our materials that we require, and as you can see on the top of my head, I had to change my headphones out because my old headphones were being very, 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 very annoying. And I said that we got all of my materials required, but I forgot to do one little thing here. Ow. Okay. I wanted to turn these into... Can I not? Is this the only way to do that? Well, that is... weird. And just do this then. Bam. How much mud did I have left? I have 1 block of mud left. Might change that up a little bit in the future, but right now we're good with 36. But we have our materials required, as you can see in my inventory slots right yonder. I don't want this up right now. We're gonna make a few. Oh, do I have everything actually? I lied, boys and girls. I lied a second time, not just once, not just. Wait, no, but twice. Yeah, that's what I was. I lied twice. But fortunately for me, I do have the required equipment in my. Do I need? I'll move this one. Gosh. Oh, brother. I don't need this packed mud right now. Oh, I got a third packed mud. Let's go. Give me these. Okay, nice. Do we have... Make a couple stairs. Really only need a few. And we'll do that. And that makes no room for my stuff. I don't need this. Boom. Okay, now I believe we have everything that we need. Let's hope. But I want to make 3 little stalls here. As you can see, I got a little pathway worked out right now. It's nothing big, nothing crazy, but because like I said, they're going to be little stalls. So the first one, we go, this is how we're going to do it. Kind of pretty much found a design online that I'm just going to, I don't know who did it, just kind of copying it, but with a little bit of twist here and there, but it's not going to be like it crazy. So we go 1, that's not what I wanted. That's not how I wanted that to be placed. Go boom. We go 1, 2, I'm trying to think of how, see that'd be way too small. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. We might not actually have enough wool now that I'm thinking about how big this stall actually is. We'll go 1, 2, 3 because it's on the side of the road. 1, 2, 3, and we're here. Now, this one will be a oak one, so we'll just take it all around. Little 9x9 area here. Give me my loggies. Bam, bam. Oh, I'm stupid. I see. Then let's fix it. Let's fix that. Get this. We have this puck. What would that be? Puck. Oh, packed mud. Boom. 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 Next we go oak fence. Oak fence. Oak fence. Oak fence. And now we add the color. This is where things get fancy. Things are getting a little fancy out here. We go bam. 1, 2, 3. See, this is where I messed up. I was thinking for whatever reason I wanted to make it a where these would only be 3 long. But now it's 5 long, so I'm gonna have to get a little bit more wool. It's not that big of a deal. Ooh, yeah, it is more of a big deal than I thought, because now I have not enough banners for everything I wanted to do. So it's a little bit more of a big deal than I thought, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Sometimes you just got to take your licks, you know? Sometimes you just got to take the licks. And then we're here. And then we're here. Boom, 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 boom. See, so now it's 5 instead of the 3 that I initially planned it to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I only have 2 banners left. There we go. Give me... This is an oak one, so we go oak, oak, oak. And then oak, oak, oak. See, look at that. Boom. Little stand, pop-up stand made. Let me go to sleep and not be afraid of the dark. Okay, after a quick sleep and in a little bit more resource gathering to hopefully have enough for everything that I want, we can now finish these 3, I'm making 3 of them. I don't know if I said that before, but these 3 little, what do you want to call them? Oh, market stands at my porch side residence. So this one's going to be so we got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these ones are going to be a little bit bigger than the last one. I don't want the barrel sideways. Stop putting the barrel sideways. Oh, brother. Why? If I'm putting it there, it should stay there. This one's going to be a different color. Oh, no. I don't have it. I'm about to smack my laptop because I keep forgetting. But there is a small chance. Small minuscule chance that we have some or jungle wood logs right here. I did say it was small. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Whoa, crazy. And just like that, we found some logs. Which, I mean, I must have not been looking hard enough earlier in my inventory. We got that, and then we get these jungle woods. Hopefully this is enough. 1, 2, 3. Boom. It's just, you know, same rinse and repeat as the other one, just a little bit bigger here. Then we get these mud brick walls, because these colors match really well together. I mean, they're like almost the same, but different textures. Do we got the log? See, like you see, once I put this jungle, like it really just looks like a continuation. If you didn't know that was jungle log, you'd be like, oh, that's just a smaller version of this, but it's not. And then, so now that we got that on there, we go orange. We got the orange boys. Ugh. Won't let me. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Alternate. So jungle wood goes with the orange, and then our oak wood goes with the what's the word that I'm looking for? Goes with the red. No. Broke that, and I had a shear just sitting right there. Give me this. Come on. And then we go, give me that. Then we have my banners, which I have enough banners. Bang, 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 bang. And then we got the acacia logs. Boop, boop, boom. Not as vibrant, but, you know, it works as a good little trim for the... Oh, man, that's annoying. Parkour! Is that jump even possible? But this one is parkour. Yeah. Some call me a parkour king. Most don't. Most are right. Give me this. Give me that. Boom. Oh, no. F. Give me that. Give me that back. Okay, boom. Here. Gonna be real claustrophobic. I think eventually, not right now, oak fence, jungle, I want oak fence logs. Eventually, we'll get it so that there's villagers just chilling inside of here. And if we do that, we have to like put it all the way across on both sides. Like, not to, oh my gosh. How dare you not place the correct direction? Boom, 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 boom. That one's done. So now I'm just going to rinse and repeat this same style just right here. So we got the third stand put in. That's nice. Oh, forgot my hat, dude. Sometimes I got to take it off. It's just falling off on me with this headset. But, you know, we'll wear it for the episode. Hopefully, maybe the next episode I have actual headphones or new earbuds that I can wear and it won't be a problem. But we added the third stand when we started adding a little bit of details on the stands here and there. Eventually, so like this one's going to be I'm going to put a villager in here and he's going to be a fisherman. Obviously, he sells the fish. Then I'm going to put I don't know what I'm putting this one yet. This one over here is going to be a fletching table. And then eventually we might have another small stand here, small stand here. We'll figure something out in the future. But right now we got 3 in. It gives us a little bit more, a little something extra in our world that's not just an empty flat field. I'm starting to like it. The path might, you know, it will, what's the word I'm looking for? Grow and be a little better. Maybe right now I don't think it's bad, and it gives you like this is the path we take. But and I also right here not exactly sure what I want to do. This is my basalt generator. I might just put a building on it, might not. We might put something's gonna go here. That's why I kind of like space things out the way I did. And if we just put a building on here that's like a I don't know, maybe like a direction or a map room, you know, we can put like a cartographer in there, a map that like of our world, which isn't much right now in terms of what it is. You know, you can kind of stand here and see everything. And I'm hoping to change that here as much as possible, get things built up, going. But the next thing I want to do, another detail in the world, it's away from that stuff a little bit, but I do want to put maybe a custom tree right here. So I'm going to do my best to try to put a custom tree. You know, I put that little one over there. I think that one needs updated, fixed, something maybe removed, but I'm gonna try to do my best to make a really good one right here. We got a bunch of resources. Let's see what we can create. Okay, we got the custom tree done. I think it looks a lot better than the first attempt that I've ever done a custom tree. I think one thing that I noticed when I was making it, like you see, it's not thick. The thing's not crazy like thick base, but it does look like it's providing some depth here and there. The one thing that I think you need more leaves than anticipated. I've never dang, I keep forgetting to do this. I never really thought about how many leaves it takes to actually make a custom looking tree, and when you don't have enough leaves, it just makes it look like really awkward. And I think maybe that's a problem with there. Like though on that tree over there, if you can kind of see it, it just doesn't. It does. Maybe we get a better angle at it. It doesn't like protrude out enough from the branches or from the trunk itself. So this isn't the biggest tree in the world, but I think it's not bad for a second attempt on a tree. Much better than the first. You learn from your mistakes. So, and then I think we're gonna try to bring this path up and around. This I want in the future, not today. I plan on making this like a little probably from here over, kind of like maybe a little park area, like just a walkway, a trail that you can sit, look at the view. Another thing I also did is I put lamps on all these logs. I think it just gives it a little bit more detail. We might have to do something in the future about these logs. Right now I'm not in love with it, but I do think it looks a lot better with the lamps on top. It just gives another thing, and at night we'll have a lit up trail. So yes, that is what I'm gonna do. That's all I got for this part. So we've got the house finished, detailed on the inside. We added detail to this empty exterior. Whereas it may not seem like a lot, it took me a while, especially with my busy schedule. So we got these three huts and that tree probably combined total took me around like 6 hours, maybe, collecting everything and building it. So not a insignificant amount of time. Next thing, which really is just manual work, we're going to head to the nether and make a nice big nether tunnel. So let me get to the nether right now. Okay, so we're in the nether, and my goal, so we have this long tunnel, and what this long tunnel goes to is just, so if you guys watch my series, watch my channel, I have a series where I have the animal mines, and the animal mines is just it's going to be my mine shaft in the future, but it's really what it is for you guys. You answer my questions on the series, on my short series, and then I put, 2 names in the animal mines. And for as many followers I have, I break blocks in the mines. But this tunnel is just a long tunnel that goes from the main part of my base, which is all the stuff that you see in most of these episodes, to the animal mines themselves, because I wanted it in a cool area, cool location, and kind of something different. So what I want to do, because eventually I want to start a nether hub, I want to just widen this out and make it so I have, I think right now, a 3x3 area. That way I can kind of, maybe if in the future I can just fly across, or eventually we'll put boat speed things. But to do that, you need space, and then we can make things look real nice, like real cool tunnels and stuff. So that is my goal, is to go, and you can see how long this is. Really, this isn't going to be, I don't think it's necessarily difficult in terms of, this is just going to be me breaking blocks, and, I'm going to mine some stuff and clear out a massive tunnel. So that is the next step, next detail. This one isn't real detail. This is just kind of grunt work. So once I get that done, I will meet you guys back. The tunnel has been cleared, at least in a 3x3 area. Eventually, I'm hoping to clear out this whole area. I'm going to raise this portal up one so it matches the level of this. I really don't feel like going back and forth another time to go get this final level down. And then probably do the same with the other portal on the other side. But just for funs, we fly up. Aw, man. We got to be careful because there is some not ceiling here. Enderman, don't look at the Enderman's eyes. I'm going to be able to travel so much faster and further. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. We got there in so much less time, but I will need to most certainly get me a creeper farm. Because, oh, my hat! No. Because, doing this is fun and... Whoa! No. Oh, brother. Oh, that Enderman did see me. That I did look directly into that Enderman's eyes, and I'm lucky I'm still alive. But guys, I think that is where I'm going to wrap up the episode. We got a whole... Holy schmoly! Get out of here. We got a whole bunch done. We got, like I said, house improvements pretty much done. Maybe the outside could use a little bit, but it's that my starter home is pretty much finished. We got detail on the land that I've been terraforming for a long time now. We got some detail added on there. Not a lot, not crazy amounts, but it's starting to come together. It's starting to look more like a real world. And then we're starting, hopefully in the future, a nice start to our Nether hub. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure you do hit those like and subscribe buttons down below. It helps me out a lot. Check out other channels. Check out the rest of the series if you're confused on how we got to this point. There's about 22, 23 more episodes that you can watch. But that's all I have for today. So until next time, guys, peace.